Hello everybody out there on the interwebs. It is I, Nicky Frederick. As you can see, I finally have a new computer for once, so that's very good. I'm so glad I finally got one. So this is a bit of a capture card test video that I'm doing right now, so yeah, so let's get on with that shoutouts, shall we? Like I promised 8 months ago, so let's go to my Mii's. And let's get the first person. So, first shout out goes to Elisa Rodriguez for guessing the nefarious evil, Nicky, the dark lord that's going to be in the playthrough, and the major antagonist throughout the game. So, props to you for guessing him. So, yeah. Alright, moving on. Next up, we have Sombrero Guy Calpureda. I am sorry if I butchered that. They guessed Celine, the very first party member that's going to be in my playthrough. Jeez. Well, I'll give you more info on her as the playthrough goes on, so, yeah. Okay. Next up, we have Heavy Lobster, who guessed not one, but two party members. First off, being Old Man Chester. You know, he's old, and he's a man. I'll give more info during the playthrough. And then, second one is Brick. Brick is a bird. And I can tell you right now, this is what you see right now is not final. Thanks to the amazing Mii maker in this new Miitopia Switch port remake thing, he looks completely different, and he looks way better than what you see right now. I will never look at this Brick Mii the same way ever again. That's how good he looks. So, very good. All right, moving on. Next up, we've got Gary, who was guessed by Animation is Difficult. I can relate by that name. All I can say is that he is a Miiverse admin. Once again, I will give more info as the playthrough goes on, so, yeah. Alright, moving on. Next up we have Crazy Nicky, who was guessed by Colin Wells. He is my crazy counterpart who loves chocolate. That's all the information for now. Next up, we have, Brian, who was guessed by Guns Origins. He is my real-life friend that I rarely talk to, but I still talk to him sometimes, and yeah, he's in my playthrough. Next up, we've got One Up, who was guessed by Phoenix Walls. And out of all the Miis you see right now, One Up has the most drastic changes. He looks completely different than how you see him right now. When you see him, you'll see him, because boy, he has a lot of stuff going for him. Appearance-wise, and also lore-wise, I guess. Yeah. And last up, we have Bloodbone, who was guessed by Sans Bros. Bloodbone is a zombie bear who doesn't eat brains. He is also friends with a literal talking fungus. Ain't that neat? Now, there are still two other party members that haven't been guessed yet, so I'm just going to leave this screen right here. That's your hint for the other two party members who have not been guessed yet. Okay. So, I hope you look forward to my Miitopia playthrough. I apologize if this took way longer than it needed to be, because it did. Getting this computer was a complete nightmare. It's not easy being broke, but I finally have it, and now I can do the playthrough like I always wanted to do, so that's very good, because my old computer was a hunk of junk. That is all I need to say. So, please look forward to my Miitopia playthrough. which we'll record possibly tomorrow if this goes well. Which I sure hope it does. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye for now.